美獣数え歌始まり始まり一つ人より眠り収穫二つファイヤー燃えてるまたたび三つ水なら任せろ急ぐ
Oh god, not this shit again. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sean from 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You, and you're now tuned into my review of Naruto Shippuden episode 333, titled The Risk of Reanimation Jutsu. Now, I will start off by saying that this was a really good episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly. There was no lagging or a lacking of action. The story was well done, tied in together. There wasn't no here, there, come back together, and then at the end wrap it up with the introduction of the anime. None of that. It was spot on between two different stories and just perfect. Now, it starts off with Tsunade going up against Madara. And you know what? Madara initially underestimated Tsunade based on the fact that she was a female and she was just a medical ninja. Even though she was a part of Hashirama's bloodline and a descendant of Hashirama, his granddaughter, Madara was still like, come on, man. Like, really? Like, you're not him. So, get out of here. And she broke through his Susanoo with the help of the other Kages, and I love that battle scene, like when the way she just knocked him and then sent him through the rocks, and he's just standing there looking down, like, really, like we're doing this? Okay. I mean, I love Madara's attitude as a whole in general. So you know, after that we get a scene where Madara, everybody thought he was done, right? Because they did this technique where they cornered him, boom boom. Caught him up in the corner, sealed him away with Garba-san, and everybody's like, yes! Now he's like, alright, I'm gonna seal him. Boom! And all of a sudden, Susanoo's sword comes up through her. And it was like, oh shit. Shit just got real. But, it wasn't over. You know, because even though he used the Shadow Clone and stabbed her through her stomach, remember, Tsunade beforehand used this technique, which is called the 100 healing Jutsu, which is a forbidden Jutsu, only established for her and for Hashirama. Basically, it's healing oneself without using any hand signs whatsoever. So that was cool, because really Madara couldn't really hurt her, and he's like, "What? Like, how are you able to do that?" Because he basically stabbed her where she was supposed to die, and it was like supposed to be game over. But regardless of what she did was awesome, because she punched a hole through the Susanoo's sword, punched it out through the back of her, turned around, grabbed the piece of the sword, and then hammered Susanoo. And Madara was like, yo, what the fuck is this? What? And then after that, Madara, you know, he sent her away, but still, Tsunade is badass right here, like a little bit way more than she was in the manga. But moving forward, let's talk about Sasuke and Itachi. Now, Sasuke is still chasing Itachi down, but Itachi's still trying to push him away. Like, listen, I got this. Don't follow me. Get the fuck out of here. He's like a little gnat. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. But regardless of what, Itachi goes to where Kabuto is. He used Susanoo to find to break through the barrier. Comes through, confronts Kabuto. He's like, listen, man, I'm gonna stop all this shit right now. Then all of a sudden, Sasuke comes out to the background. He's like, all right, well, listen, man, I wasn't done talking, so let's talk. Oh, who's that? Orochimaru? Oh, hold on. That's Kabuto. So then Kabuto's like, listen, basically, Madara is running everything, and I resurrected your brother. You know, I resurrected a whole bunch of other people. They're on the battlefield kicking ass. Madara, this has all been brought together by Madara's plan, the Tsuki no Mei. So to basically control people's mind through a genjutsu around the world. Blah, 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 right? Stuff that we already know. Anyway, Kabuto's like, so which side do you want? I mean, because we could team up and take on Itachi. And that just showed like an initial sign that Kabuto's like, oh shit, I have two Uchihas right here who are pretty damn strong. This might be a little tough, so let me try to maneuver my way into getting one to side with me. And Sasuke's like, man, listen, I didn't come here to kill Itachi. I came here to talk to him. But you and me, we're not cool, bro. So yeah, I'm teaming up with my brother. And that whole scene with Sasuke was like, listen, man, like for years you've been telling me that we're gonna talk, and you've always been like, sorry. Next time, he was like, this time I'm gonna hold you to your word, and so let's go down and let's take down Kabuto. And Itachi's like, all right, well, we're gonna use the Tsukiyomi technique and basically get him to tell us how to stop the reanimation jutsu, all this, and they're teaming up together to take down Kabuto, and I've been waiting for this for so long. So yes, pretty much that's how it ends. No, that's pretty much how that segment ends. But when we go back to Madara and the Kages on the battlefield, they're like, listen, we got you cornered. You can't really do nothing. We made you use your wood jutsu. Ah, and he's like, oh, word. So yeah, this is pretty much too much, like 5 against 1, right? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a wooden shadow clone jutsu, right? I'm gonna separate myself into 5 for each of you to fight, right? So you're gonna be fighting 5 Madaras. One of you each are gonna be fighting 5 Madaras. On top of fighting 5 Madaras, I'm gonna get cocky with it. I'm gonna ask you, do you want Susanoo on or off? You should have just thrown on the shades right there and be like, yeah! CSI, man, because Madara is a badass. But anyway, that's how it ended. Great episode, 5 out of 5 for me. Madara is badass. Seeing him fight Tsunade, Tsunade stand up and try to fight him. The Kage's really getting down to it. Itachi and Sasuke about to go against Kabuto. Excellent. We don't need to see Naruto right now. Just focus on these 2 battles, or focus on this one battle between Itachi and Sasuke against Kabuto, and I guarantee you this will be smooth sailing up until we get back to the battlefield with Naruto. So what did you guys think? And for those of you who haven't read the manga, where do you think this is going? Do you think that Itachi and Sasuke are strong enough to take on Kabuto? Do you think that Madara is going to be taken down by the 5 Kages? Let me know below. Again, this is Sean for 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace. Have a good one.